Admiral's log, stardate 0101202117.4. Starship Enterprise log, NCC 1701B. So I just had a bath, and I decided to load up StreamYards as I promised for my buddies and my followers. And I'm hoping we get some type of comments. But if we don't, oh well, I can always get drunk, go to bed, and wake up in the morning with a happy, full, lucky belly of bourbon and some food in my tummy. In the meantime, I'm on StreamYard, so I'm waiting for Dan, and I'm waiting for Cam, and I'm waiting for others. So I told Ron I'd be back. I have to give the link eventually. Hannah knows I'll be back too. So let's just email Hannah. Go. Hannah's a lovely woman. So I talked to my advocates a minute ago. Surprised at who I got this evening, but it was cool. So, anyways, Hannah's getting drunk. I should be getting drunk too, but I don't want to get drunk right now because I had 2 shots before my bath, which was not cool. So, anyways, I'll email Cam real quick. So, anyways, I know tonight's going to be bad again because it's a new year. So I had a nice, thing. I wouldn't mind if Brad joined us on StreamYards too with Hannah. Bet you Brad and Hannah are both fucking completely tanked, is what I'm thinking. So my cousin is scaring, not cousin, Chloe was scaring me, not cousin. I was talking about how my cousin was, the other day when he was getting tanked, but, I was talking to my advocates, told my advocates what's going on, and my advocates were happy to hear from me. Said I'm losing it, Chloe's temper and, etc. And I told them it's time for us to look at options. I mean, I can't live like this anymore. I know Pee Wee said, well, it's time, and it is time. I mean, literally, I can't just sit here living in fucking fear the rest of my damn life. Literally. I mean, I have life to live, and it does not include other issues. But I'm not going to get completely tanked tonight because, I got to get the oven preheated to 375 soon and make dinner, and, so you know how that is. So I figured, if no one's going to comment, then oh well, I still have a record for myself. So, but everyone didn't want me to leave, but I had to sped my bath up as fast as possible. I do need to get some prime rib cooking, so I'm going to preheat the oven and get that heated. And then, go from there. I just can't take this abuse anymore verbally. Oh, and on top of that, I need to get the dishwasher going. Alright, so I need a pan. This pan. There we go. This should be good enough for what I need for tonight's dinner. So once the oven's preheated, I slap in some meat and then cook it for about an hour. So, till my advocate I'm making dinner soon. I'm kind of hungry myself, but, I can always cook Chloe's dinner later. But I just got upset as hell. I mean, literally everything's happening for a reason, and I got, I had to call and I'm losing my mind with Chloe, basically, you know, flipping her literally damn lid. I mean, literally, she went to bed after, 36 hours up. She got up yesterday, I think it was, and went to town, and then came back through fit. Not at the grocery store. The store was closed yesterday or whatever. Or, you know, she didn't even look for. I can't remember what it was, you know. But she's like, out, you know. But it's just bad, you know. But I told the advocates we need to think about the nuclear option because I can't fucking live with someone who's basically not doing anything. Literally, I mean, wants to go shopping on Monday for a laptop, and yet not thinking about going Tuesday because there is laptops available at Walmart. They're worried about it still being sold out, so they want to basically do that. Then when they buy their laptop, then I'm stuck with the fucking rest of the bill, you know. So you know how that is, and so you know, and so I am a dirtbag. Plain and simple, Rita's a dirtbag. You know, so. So my hair is drying now. I finally got to use the real shampoo. That was really nice. I hate using that cheap hotel shit that's watered. I mean, literally, the fucking thing stinks. So, you know, and so I told Cam and I told Hannah that I'm live. So hopefully they do something. But yeah, I mean, literally, you know, Chloe's out snooze land. So I won't need to deal with that for a while, you know. So, anyway, so I got this going. And I'm happy to have this going. Got to blow my nose, so I'm trying to get dried off, you know. But currently it's 48 degrees, so I don't want to be too toasty because I just had a bath. So anyways, I'll make some prime rib and some au jus, and that'll be my dinner tonight. I know people are sitting there seeing me with my log, you know, but you know what? They can kiss my butt because no one's commenting. I mean, literally, everyone said don't leave, so I went and took a bath, came back, you know, and it's 8 o'clock in some places, and you're almost 8, which reminds me, I should call Dad real quick, find out about something. So let me give my dad a call real quick, since you guys aren't basically paying attention. So I want to see if Dad emails because I got a question for Dad. I haven't called Dad in a while anyways, so I just want to ask a quick question. No comments? Good deal. Yeah. I can't even think. Usually I'm like, there we go. Let's just call and see if Dad's answers because I need a question for him. You guys are boring me, so I might just watch a movie tonight. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah. Well, anyway, the reason I called was I don't know if you have any plans tonight, but I found a movie that I don't have to pay for on HBO Max that I thought you'd like to watch, which is Harrison Ford. Well, yeah, I mean, that's why I called you. I didn't want to bother you, but I wanted to find out if you wanted movie night tonight. All right. So Hopefully all is well with you right now, I hope. Oh, good. All right. Well, I'll see you around 9 o'clock then, Dad. Love you. Bye-bye. See, it doesn't take long to ask Dad a question. You guys, of course, are keeping me busy by not even talking right now. You know? So, no comments. I'm just a dick selfie. Yep, there we go. So, with no one comment, hey, wait a minute. The mail doesn't run on Christmas, New Year's Day. It's always a policy they get a break. So no, you don't get any mail, Mr. Lex. Otherwise, it would be there. So if you're waiting for your paper check, you'll get it when you get it. Plain and simple. Sorry to say, it's facts of life, So anyway, sorry. I didn't see you a minute ago, Mr. Lex. I was busy. I was setting up a movie time with my dad tonight. We're gonna watch Call of the Wild. Meanwhile, I'm so I just told my cousin Dinky I'm drawing off from bath time, so But I'm trying to get my dinner prepared too, so I'm trying to coordinate dinner and other things. I'm glad you're welcome. I'm glad you're here today, Mr. Lex. So it says if no mail ran today, where is it? Just most of the mail gets delayed. So basically, if there's warehouses all over networks, then they're full. And then when they work tomorrow, Saturday, they will basically move out as much mail as possible. And then Sunday, mail planes will go around the country, and then Monday it'll be back to normal. But in the meantime, right now the mail's delayed due to the fact that people's checks, if you're waiting for a paper check, is delayed. And that's up to the Treasury when they hand it out to you. My check comes on Sunday, so I only have 2 days left. So 2 days until that money comes in for me. So, So, anyways, told my cousin, no, I just got to get my prime rib slapped on a plate. So let me get my prime rib cut. I did all the dishes. Of course, Sassy said something. Sassy should be happy. We are on StreamYard tonight. So here's my dinner. Fridge is clean. Everything's good. Let's see. Any of these pieces slap into a... There we go. This works. There you go. There's my dinner tonight. Everything else is cut up nicely, I think. Let me just grab this. A little beef fat. There we go. That's good enough for me, man. That should feed me nicely tonight, what I want. Leaving me with a happy, happy belly. Little prime rib like that's going to go a long ways. Let me grab my 2 liters soda. Everyone knows I need my 2 liters soda here. Well, what's left of my 2 liters soda. my whiskey jug, and my shot glass. There we go. So, who's with me tonight, huh? So, I got my prime rib cooking. Gotta get my dinner cooking. Last time I got a date, it came in the mail in 2 days. So, well, it depends on what the IRS is doing too, Mr. Lex. Mostly, no one knows. That's the plan, no one knows. In the meantime, gotta make sure I get a few crackers in me. That's the matter. Well, it depends on where it's coming from too. They got to print out 160 million payments, and it's got to go by electronic or paper. We'll know soon. Electronics going first, they said. Once all the electronic payments were sent by the 15th, everything else would be going by paper. And when the second wave is done with paper, the third wave is IEP cards. So everyone gets IEP cards. You got left. So whenever you get your $600, depends. Once the IEP cards will take longer because they got to make an agreement with some company that holds the money and send the IEP cards out, So for you, let's hope. But for me, reality, No, the send paper checks out on. No, the send paper checks out as soon as Donald Trump signed it Monday of last week. So paper checks went out on actually Tuesday once Donald Trump signed it. Sunday it went out Monday. So on the calendar, he sent it out a couple days ago. It'll be a week ago Monday. Got checks started going out, but you got to remember also, you might not get it in time either because U.S. Postal Service backlog. Warehouses are stacked up. Packages, returns, Christmas gifts, UPS. So, you gotta accept because everyone's ordering everything online. Everything's delayed, Mr. Lex. Even checks. Now, if you have Direct Express, you get it sooner. You got a bank account, you get it sooner. No, I get my check sooner than most people on paper checks. Right. No, they sent it out Monday. So even if checks went out Monday or Wednesday, 2 days afterwards, Treasury's still behind schedule because the mail's delayed. Mail's delayed worse than anything. There's people that haven't got the Christmas presents from who knows when, Hannah's present on UPS alone backlog. The warehouse is completely stacked from top to bottom. FedEx is the same way. So you look at it from that perspective, your packages are delaying regular mail. It's going to be sorted the same way as regular mail. So you can have a check tomorrow, you can have a check next month. Depends how fast the postal service works. And they didn't send out paper checks already because they're hoping to send it all out at once with the additional 1,400. You got to remember, this is my expertise in field right now. I know it better than most people. And by the way, just let you know, anyone, Hannah's a moderator. So, anyways, Hannah's completely tipsy tonight. Yeah, I don't mix booze and weed myself, but Hannah's, what is that icon? A lion? Mm. One thing I say is you don't mess with Hannah. And that's one thing you don't mess with. Just like messing with my dog. So, let me see. Yeah, the checks went out January 30th. So that means today's Friday. So checks might be coming in next week, minimum. Everything should be done by the 15th unless they're delayed. And they're already saying there's going to be delays on paper checks due to the fact the postal service can't keep up. Now I can do share screen. I should do share screen with you. Let me show you share screen. Oh, let me do this real quick. All right, so see this? All right, so there we go. All right, share audio too. Okay. So you see this? So USPS has experienced unprecedented volume increases and limited employer availability due to the impacts of COVID-19. We appreciate your patience. Oh, maybe it could be delayed for a long time. You see? Here's the red bar right here. I give you a minute to translate it for yourself. There we go. You see? So, here you go on the news part. You see? So, postal service delayed, they're going to be delayed. Same goes with FedEx, UPS, Airborne, DHL. Airborne Express went bankrupt. Yeah, well, that was last time before the pandemic got bad. Now the pandemic's so bad, but people are still waiting for the Christmas presents. So even if they sent it out 2 days ago, you might be waiting a week because everyone's waiting for their Christmas cards. I got a whole bunch of Christmas cards that haven't came in yet, so that tells you right there what you need to know. If you don't like my answer, well, I've given you the proof. Postal service, delayed. Delayed as delayed can be. So everything's delayed. So anyone got any comments? Because it's getting really boring here. I'll probably run to the restroom real quick and be right back. I also gotta check the kitchen too to make sure my food's cooking. Anyone? Man, 9 o'clock ain't gonna come fast enough with you guys. I give you StreamYard, and yet you guys are still slow. Rib roast, yum yum. Well, some people get there, some people don't. It's all up to the IRS. That's all I can tell you. The IRS makes the decision. You don't. Hmm. Oh, there it is. So yeah. Yeah, well, even if you have your banking information updated so you can get money faster, they don't have to give it to you. They'll make it in their own time during waves. So if you get it this time, you're fine. If you get it next time, you're fine. If you get it the time after, you're fine. They don't care. I mean, look, my intel from my people said as soon as checks went out between period of time that everyone was getting their money, like they said they did, they fled. Walmart, Best Buy, Target. Hey Cam, what's up? I gotta get something in the oven. You got my email, huh, bro? So you ready for StreamYarding? So I had to ask Hannah. She's in bed watching me. And I finally said, well, I'm glad you're in bed, but what about your little bunny, you know? So you up for a little StreamYard and Cam? I got my whiskey ready, got my meat cooking, getting ready to put in the oven. So I was just talking to Hannah for a second. With Mr. Lex, who, everyone around, I was trying to explain something, Cam, before you came in. Well, oh yeah, gotta get permission from dear old mom, huh? Well, let me know. I gotta check the kitchen for a second. Anyways, let me explain something to you, Mr. Lex. My connections have told me in the last few days that everyone that's getting checks right currently are flooding Walmart, Target, Amazon. And it doesn't look good. They're basically spending it as fast as they can get their hands on it. And then my advocates are turning around and literally some of the ones I have connections to are saying that they're out of money again because everyone's spending their money foolishly and then asking for help. I, on the other hand, you know, mm, all right. Alexa, set a timer of 1 hour. Oh, yeah. We're good to go, man. Good to go. Mm. Well, it doesn't matter if you say, oh, a lot of it's gone. The thing is, most of them are spending it foolishly, and that's the problem. A lot of people with the elderly and disabled, they're turning around and they're spending it foolishly. They're not thinking about the ramifications. They're spending it foolishly. Excuse me. Had to have a few crackers to absorb some of the alcohol I had earlier before Mr. Ron left. You know how that is. Good old Ron left. He's like, don't leave. And then Hannah said, don't leave. Then Hannah said, come back out and then do StreamYard when I got done with my bath. So as soon as my meat's done, all right, let me give you the link, man. Let me give you the link. Invite, copy to clipboard. Here you go, Cam, in the content. There you go. I get to allow who comes in and who doesn't come in. Well, yeah, it's all gone right now because some people foolishly spend the money foolishly. Plain and simple, While everyone sits there and says, well, where's the money? Where's the money? Where's the money? People are taking it and spending it foolishly and then being like, oh, I need rent money, I need booze money, I need this or I need that. And then they run out. I mean, it's like when I was talking to someone about supplies, Chloe's got her eye on a laptop. I got my eye on supplies. Who's going to be the one that's going to be basically living comfortably until springtime? Me. Chloe won't. Chloe will just basically sit there and go hungry, And so we're waiting for dear old Cam to load up StreamYard. Most of them didn't pay bills. The people on disability insurance, SSI, Veterans Railroad, Veterans Railroad, SSR, retirement, survivors, disability, SSI, those ones, they spent it foolishly. And now they're going to asking and begging for people for help. You don't see me begging for help. I basically live comfortably. One of these days I need to buy a cable coaxial cable, hook my VCR up again so I can actually watch my old VHS tapes that I used to love. See, that would be good. I got like 900 VHS tapes, See, that's why life is good. Let me pour a glass of whiskey or a shot. Oh, Cam's here. All right, let's open up the Cam. And welcome, Cam, to the Rita Show. And how are you today, my friend?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, sorry about last night, man. My dad wanted a movie last night. Where the hell's the remote, though? I'm going to turn the volume up a bit. So, I apologize to you for last night being not around, man. I went to watch a movie with my dad. So.
It's okay.
So, that's what I said. Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Let me turn the volume up so I can hear you. There we go. So, anyways, like I said, bro, I apologize about last night. Dad wanted a movie, so.
Yeah.
So what have you been up to today, man?
Cleaning the house.
That's what I've been doing off and on. It gets tedious after a while,
Oh, I know.
Just so damn boring,
Yeah.
So every time I turn around, something's not right, and I have to clean and clean and clean. But a guy named Ron asked me, it was Ron and Sass. I told Sassy I'd be back here if he wanted to join us. I said, join us, Sass. He asked me if I was having a tutor tonight. I said, yeah, I'm having some whiskey. Why not, man? What's not the point of not drinking?
I got some of that Steel Reserve left. I didn't drink it all.
No, that stuff is nasty. That's like vomit in a can, in my opinion. I couldn't even fire it down. One can. My cousin bought one.
What would you rather drink, Steel Reserve or Bud Light beer?
Neither. I choose whiskey. I'm a cowgirl after all.
I don't drink it because it's good. I drink it just to get a little bit drunk.
I drink whiskey once in a while. I don't excessively drink, as you know. I just can't stand excessively drinking, you know. Mr. Lex says drug dealers will be rich. Yeah, if you're not in a state that has legal, if we have legal, the state gets richer because pot, for example, is legalized in some states. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So, let my hair dry. Just had a bath recently, man. Felt pretty good. Wearing
That's
my
good.
same jammies. I'm wearing my same jammies, you know, but still, you know. Hannah, of
Hey,
course, she's
Rita,
yeah.
you don't have any stuffed animals, do you?
Yeah, I do. I have them all on the back of my bed right there. My bed's a lot higher.
What kind of
I
stuffed
got
animals
Hello
do you
Kitty and
like?
Care Bears, man. Hello Kitty and Care Bears, man.
Because I got a shitload if you might want some.
Nah, I'm good. Too many of them would not be good. I don't have room for them. That's why I said I have Care Bears and I have um, Care Bears, you know. So as Mr.
I
Lex says,
got
sounds like
baby
you're
Shrek.
smoking.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I am smoking a cigarette. A
So
Newport
my
Red.
Commander Jess, who's a moderator of mine, said he got his stimulus a couple days ago when they start going out. So he got $1,800 for him and his family. So he's a little happy about that. So, but yeah, we were discussing stimulus checks and the mail service being delayed pretty bad. Cam, Mr. Lex thinks he should get his tomorrow, but I doubt it. Post office is backlogged so bad it's not funny, you know.
You know what's bad, Rita?
What?
When you order a candy called Divinity and it's shipped on the 18th and it takes forever to get there and it only lasts 2 weeks. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. And if it went USPS, that's why. But if it went FedEx, I mean, look at Hannah, for example. She sent me some shoes. She paid 2 days shipping. All of a sudden, I call up FedEx and they turn, or UPS, I mean, and they're just like, oh, well, you got to wait till Monday. We can't guarantee 2 days shipping due to the fact that our warehouses are locked and loaded. So I was like, you know, I was telling the Hindu guy, I said, listen, if
I
you're
mute the
telling me,
mic just because my mom came in.
what about the mic? Oh, you're muting the mic?
If I do mute it, it's because I'm talking to somebody or I'm doing something.
Well, anyways, so where was I? I was talking about something. So I basically talked to this Hindu guy who said, you know, the Hindu guy turned around and basically said they can't guarantee 2 day shipping. So I said, you know what, if you can't guarantee 2 day shipping and you're paying for it, you better basically not charge for it and block 2 day and 1 day shipping. And I said, just go everything by ground, you know, but they didn't like that. I said, if you move everything by ground, even if you don't need it that fast enough, it should be fine. But, you know, Hannah spent so much money for 2 day shipping and now it's 6 days shipping that, you know, Hannah has a right to be upset about it, you know.
Yeah.
She sent me some limited edition shoes and yet Christmas shoes. Unfortunately, they're not coming till Monday at least. If the weather doesn't stop. Right now, we have other weather delays that could delay it. And they say the package was delayed due to fog. Now they're saying package is delayed, more likely going to due to floods. You see, it's not one thing, it's a million others.
Yeah.
What it is UPS is being lazy bastards, you know.
What I read, the antibodies with the corona only last 4 months after you get the vaccine. According to
Yeah, that makes you
Iceland
feel good
research
again.
or something.
Yeah, well, I don't know anything about it. I'm
Or
not
something like
taking the
that.
vaccine. I refuse the
I'm just
vaccine, man.
saying.
I
I'm
told
just
Dad that
saying.
they could pay me to give me the vaccine. 1,500 like they're offering, I'll take it then, or even 3,000. But otherwise, I don't need it.
A month. Or just one time
For what?
to make you get it? Would you have to get it a one-time payment or multiple payments?
It's a one-time payment. They're offering, if it passes the House and Senate, $1,500 per person to get the vaccine, and you got to get it every 2 weeks. Once you got the vaccine, they'll give you your money. Otherwise,
You gotta
I
get
ain't
a
gonna do it.
vaccine every 2 weeks to get that?
Every vaccine out there is 2 doses, so you have to have the first dose and then the second dose 2 weeks later. That's how it works with these vaccines. It's 2 doses.
Okay. Well, the way I figure, I mean, so many people are getting it. I mean, maybe I would.
I would only if it's got a cash financial thing strapped to it. I might be the
That's what I'm
last.
saying too.
So. But then
Mhm.
there's a lot of people asking about the $2,000, which ain't gonna ever pass anyways. After they tied it to a poison pill bill, so everyone's only stuck with 600. And as long as Georgia stays red, we're not gonna have any uh, you know.
Yeah. And it wouldn't matter if you were an adult, a dependent or not to get that money, right?
Don't know. They don't know what they're saying with this $1,400. No one knows. I mean, literally.
Because I
I mean,
won't get a vaccine.
when the president was forced to sign the bill, he was giving every illegal person that's not a citizen of this country $1,200 plus an additional $600. So every one of them got $1,800 now than later. So that's what they're sending out now. Is all these illegals are getting it now.
Hey, I'll get it for 1,500, but it better not go to my dad.
No, it's basically a deal where you get the vaccine, you get the money yourself. It doesn't go to your dad. It doesn't. Your dad doesn't sit there and say, "Oh yeah, my son Cam got the vaccine. I need 1,500." No, it's you. You get what you get.
I'm down with that. I don't care. I'm gonna die one day probably anyway. Ain't no human that's ever survived, you know, to the, modern day all the way, and ongoing.
Yeah.
Cut me a check, I'll do it. Even though I don't like it. I'll buy me an Xbox Series X, and then I'll use the rest of the money for supplies.
Yeah, well, that's if they even offer $1,500. They might not even offer it. They'll just ask everyone to take the vaccine freely and still charge for it.
Well, that's not gonna work for me.
That's the thing. Unless they're offering you money, I'm not going to basically do it. Thing is, they might not offer anything. It's just something they were throwing out there as an incentive to get people the vaccine so they can go back to work. But every elderly and every disabled person will take it just because it's $1,500. Me, I mean, it's the way it is.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to take it anyways, Mr. Lex. That's the thing. I refuse to take a vaccine that's going to cost me, my time and effort. I mean, the government owes people more than $600 for inconvenience. I mean, look, $1,800 in checks over the course of 9 months. In my opinion, we're already going into month 10. Time February comes, it'll be month 11, and then month 12 will be March. And they still need to pay for it. Plain and simple. That's how I see it, everyone.
I don't even know if they would have enough money for everyone to do it.
They have enough money. They just push a button and print money. The reason they don't want to do it is they're afraid the damn government's going to fucking collapse and they're not going to have enough to bail themselves out. I mean, look, Moscow Grinch makes $300,000 a year plus, whereas you only get, well, not you, Cam, in general, but the American people that are on this stimulus get $600 and $1,200 if they qualify. So $1,800. Well, Moscow Grinch gets $300,000. Pelosi gets $300,000. The president gets almost $500,000. All of these people get high amounts of money, and yet nothing happens. I personally think it's a bunch of tightwads. Canada is giving $6,000 a month. We?
Yeah.
So apparently Congress is working until Sunday, and then they're going home for the holidays until for a few days, and then coming back to count the ballots for Biden. For the meantime, no money for anyone, everyone. $2,000 ain't gonna happen.
Mom said that she thinks concerts are going to become illegal. It's going to be more like pay-per-view.
So they're just playing the objection game. I object, I object, I object, you know. I object. There's no more trouble to object.
Yeah.
So apparently Bernie Sanders says a mother in Virginia wrote, $2,000 means that I can afford my 3 kids. Now, Bernie Sanders, being funny, said maybe we should give her a long lecture talking about the Republican Party on microeconomics. Mm-hmm. Someone said, in Missouri, there are people asking for help, and yet they're right now to make ends meet are donating plasma to the blood banks. Because It gives them a chance to get back on their feet and to provide for their families. And he says, I can't for the life of me understand why we can't get so much of the vote on these bills. That's because they're all selfish son of a bitches.
I wonder what kind of portal they would use to give you the money.
Whatever the IRS does. But it says here, everyone, that the GOP is so worried that Moscow Grinch is going to lose his majority status on 4 days that everyone's doing early voting turnout for Georgia, for blue. Wow, it says here that there's 140 GOP Congress people that are going to basically block the election, everyone, for counting the ballots for Biden. Only to delay it by a few hours, everyone. Go figure. So, seems the news is pretty interesting right now.
What's going on, Rita?
Well, what is Donald Trump's asking 140 GOP senators to delay the electoral college count by a few hours. Another one says that everyone should get $2,000, but Moscow Grinch ain't doing it. And 3 is, well, it looks like early vote turnout in Georgia might flip the state blue because they don't want Moscow Grinch not giving them $2,000. So, as I say, out with the old and in with the new.
Hey, the scales have to go back and forth every now and then. It goes blue, it goes red, back and forth like a pendulum, you know?
Mr. Lex, the problem is this. They can print money because money is basically called fiat money, which means fake printed money. It means nothing. You have to have something backed by the fiat money. Without backing it, it means your money's useless. Now, here's the deal. We are the richest country in the world. Unfortunately, we're not. It's all inflated. We're the poorest country of the world. Canada gets 6,000. England gets 6,000. Other countries get 6,000. What do we get? $1,800. I never bragged that we're the richest country in the world, Mr. Lex. I said our country is a cheap bunch of bastards. I mean, look, they put in that all dependents over 17 don't get a stimulus check. That would mean that if good old Cam here was on disability or SSI, he'd be entitled to get his check sent to him if he used the IRS portal or called IRS directly.
I ain't gonna do that. Family's
Well,
more
I
important.
keep saying we're the richest, but how are we the richest when you got the rich Democrats and Republicans fighting each other? I mean, look at Moscow Grinch. Doesn't want to give any money to anyone, but his wife goes and collects PPP loans because he's tied to China. And yet, American people are hurting.
Yeah.
I mean, there's people out there. I mean, look at there was a speech the other day. I can't remember who did the speech. Said something. Oh, it was the other day when I was doing the Senate thing, Mr. Lex. It said something about something to do, brother, Mr. Lex, about drugs and alcohol being a big key factor in producing paying high prices of booze and alcohol. Why? It's because it's true. Alcohol and drug use is getting higher and higher because there's no jobs. If we had jobs, we wouldn't be in this position. Or at least, I mean, the people that have the jobs. Unfortunately, the American people are suffering. I mean, look at my connections in the Republican House. They turned around and they're stating, and I quote, by the way, if you keep trying to connect, it says device not recognized, you won't be connecting to my channel. Just to let you know, Cam's got the proper stuff. There's a lot of things, you know. But anyways, where was I? Now look at Walmart, look at Amazon, and look at Target, for example, and Best Buy. Their warehouses are getting empty again. Postal Service, FedEx, and UPS are packed. Why? Because they don't want to give anyone fucking money. Plain and simple. They sit there and say, Roger, we just learned that Cam spent $1,800 at Walmart. And Cam's like, oh yeah, I got a PS5 and an Xbox One X and blah, blah, blah. They're going to basically mark it off that waste of money. It's his money to do with, but for example, no offense, Cam, for using an example, that's why they don't want to give anyone money. My sister Teddy works at Walmart. She says the electronic department went empty within 48 hours. It's completely picked clean again.
I believe that.
Picked clean. And yet, no one in their right mind wants to deal with it. Let me see where my food is right now, cooking-wise,
I mean, I can't help that I'd want to spend 1/3 of that vaccine money for an Xbox and then spend 1,000 for supplies. I'm just saying.
Well, let me put it to you this way. Even if you got vaccine money, which is just a pipe dream, as they say, it's just a theory, they're not going to give it because they're going to sit there and say, oh, yes, look, we know Cam wants to buy spend on a PS5 and Xbox. And they're going to say, fuck it, not give it to him. I mean, look
I
at
don't want a
He
PS5.
doesn't want anyone to spend money on anything. Unless you buy toilet paper and pay bills, they don't want you to spend it. Now they're bitching, see what we did? See what we did 9 months ago? We gave you a stimulus and look what happened. You spent it all at Walmart, Amazon, and now they're getting richer again. You know?
You know what I say about that, Rita?
What?
I say, or you should have thought about that before you spent trillions on a pointless war with no mass, weapons of what? Of destruction.
Yeah.
I mean, come on now. You can spend trillions, but I can't buy one damn Xbox and spend the rest on supplies.
Nope. What the hell? I'm seeing a ceiling. So we got this person named Mr. Lex, but I don't see anything. Who the heck is he? And, we don't even know this Mr. Lex, What do you think, Cam? What should we do? He wants to be added, but we don't even know who he is. I see a
What's his
face, but
name?
it kind of looks like I don't know.
What's his name? I can't see it.
It says Mr. Lex in the thingy there. Kind of looks like Joe Gill.
How is he acting like Joe Gill?
He looks like Joe Gill with the face, but I don't know. It just showed a face for a second and then went black. I don't know. I don't trust this person. They just wanted in on the StreamYard, even though we don't know Mr. Lex.
I don't know. I don't got no experience with this person, you know?
Nor have I. So that's what I said. You're a moderator. You can give your opinion. So, you know.
I mean, if they show their you know what on camera,
Well,
we
you know
got
what? I say that we're not going to let it because that was Joe Gill, by the way.
okay.
Well, I just saw. So technically, Hannah, are you here? Would you take care of this? Because I'm about to do it myself. Or you can, Cam. Yeah, that was Joe Gill, by the way. That was his face.
Hannah, please take care of it.
Or I will. Anyway, look at it. I'll take care of it myself. Fuck this. I'm not going to have someone freaking do that, you know.
I don't mean to be a
Oh, yeah.
lazy
Thank you,
moderator,
Hannah,
but
for taking care of it.
I don't know how to get it to where I
Hannah
don't know how to
already
act
did
as a
it.
mod and
Hannah
also
already
do
took
StreamYard.
care of it. Thank you,
Okay.
Hannah. That was clearly Joe Gill, man. Literally Joe Gill. That was literally Joe Gill, you know.
Maybe it was his evil twin.
Nope, wasn't his evil twin. That was Joe Gill himself. There
Or
we go.
maybe I guess it would be his good twin because isn't he kind of like evil?
Well, yeah, that was literally Joe Gill in his entire face, and he stuck his tongue out. And I looked at it and I was like, oh my God, what the fuck is Joe Gill trying to do this again? How the hell do we deal with something like this? Hannah, I know, will email me. Thank you, Hannah. Can you believe that fucking shit? Joe Gill himself. When will
Yeah,
that guy learn to leave us the fuck alone?
I don't know.
I mean, literally. I mean, I'm not going to have someone like that basically do this to us, Cam.
Yeah,
My problem is, as long as I'm in the StreamYard hub, I can't literally see any of my actual comments that aren't blocked. So, you know, I have to rely on other things. I might load up my laptop and do that too, but Joe Gill's like, you know, come up, threw me out. She did? She tossed you out of your room? Yeah, she said I was making too much noise. It kicked me out. Well, at least you're here. I smell prime rib cooking. Yes, I'm about to cook prime rib actually. But while I'm doing this, I might as well check the comments on my video. Thanks, Hannah, by the way. Can't believe that. That was Joe Gill, literally. He basically tried to enter our channel, Cam.
yeah.
What do
Probably
you
plan
think?
on something perverted. I
I
don't
mean,
know if he
literally, do
cares
we
about.
really need something like? Do we really need something like this, Cam?
I don't know if he cares or not if he's on camera and does something where he looks like a predator. You know?
Yeah, he was like this on the camera. He was like moving his tongue. If you see my tongue, he's like, and I'm like, dude, that's Joe Gill, literally. So I had to basically block him. And then before we could do it, we had Hannah basically do the thing, you know. I mean, literally, Sassy, I wish Sass was here. He'd basically give his opinion. You know, Sass, he'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with these people, you know?
Hey, can you see me even though I don't have my
I see your picture. That's all I see. But your picture is moving, so I know you're still logged in. So don't worry about it, man.
Okay, I was just wondering.
I can't believe that about Joe Gill. Can you believe that? He actually tried to intercept. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, he made it. He's the someone basically. Joe Gill's been really trying to give trouble lately. I mean, literally turned around the other day and said he was coming up here to take Chloe and take Chloe for himself. And I was like, you know what? If you're gonna take Chloe for yourself, do it because I don't give a shit. Take Chloe and leave. I don't care. Instead, it's all talk, you know. Thank God, you know. Anyways, I better get my meal prepared. Better find out when Chloe wants her dinner too. You know her, she'll be cranky about it. I'm hungry, or she'll be sleeping. Let me check real quick. At least it's polite.
Hey, Rita.
Bitch turns around, basically yells at me again about shrimp.
Rita.
What? Sorry.
I'm glad you didn't let him on because I didn't want to see his Vienna sausage.
Yeah, I didn't want to see that fucking nasty pecker. Anyways, I'm fucking pissed as is. You know.
You know? I say that because who knows, you know, it might be small.
Ugh. All right, I'm sorry if I sound upset for a second. So, anyways, I am having a little problem myself right now. So I went in to ask Chloe if she wanted dinner. And all of a sudden, she's like, well, yes, I want dinner. So it's like, fine, you can have my fucking prime rib. I'll make you mashed potatoes.
It's warm enough now here in South Carolina not to have the heat on for this night.
Give me a moment, Cam. I got to do something. I'll be right back. All right, Bob. Let me get this prepared. Fine, whatever. Want to fucking yell at me because you want shrimp that you didn't pay for, son of a bitch. You want to yell at me because you're entitled, son of a bitch, and yelling at me over fucking dinner? Sorry about that, everyone. So I'm having a problem right now.
Yeah, Rita. I feel like my new cat's is using me.
Yeah.
I caught her in a cage. She was one of the babies from my other cats, but she's like 9 months old.
Yeah.
It was the cat that was purring so much that one time you heard the purring. I let her back out. She's got a cat paw cat a cat hut that's
Yeah.
heated, and now she won't even come to me. But she was rubbing her face all up on mine and all that while she was here for a month inside. Now she won't come up to me at all. But she'll sleep outside in the house, but she don't want to come up to me no more. The cat's smart, I think, you know? She knows how to pretend. She probably thinks I'm some ogre or some shit, you know?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I just got yelled at him. I'm sorry. I should be more well with it, you know. Went in there, told her dinner will be first. You know, I can give mine up for now. And she fucking flipped her lid. All because she wants fucking shrimp. All right, so now I just need to find what is it I'm looking for real quick. Hey, Mom, what's up? Anyways, like I said, I gotta check on them. Let's see. I'll put in a bowl and bring it to you. Son of a bitch. Throws a fit over fucking shrimp, which I paid for, and they're mine. I don't know them jack shit.
Rita,
Yes, I'm here.
I don't think the government's gonna give us no 1,500 for a vaccine.
I wouldn't think they would either. Your Ozzy's there if you want it for your mashed potatoes. Your bowl's right here. Freshly piped. Your prime rib will be ready in X amount of minutes.
I'll wait till prime ribs are down.
Whatever. Do whatever you wish.
Don't get angry with me.
Don't get angry. I basically cater to you.
You're not catering to me because I didn't want you cooking for me. I was going to go to the gas station. Don't ever.
Why are you being mean to me again?
I just told you not to cook for me again.
Considering,
So I don't think you're gonna get $1,500 for a vaccine, Cam.
considering that the antibodies only supposedly last 4 months, I mean, that wouldn't make no sense to do that. It's not gonna, I mean, it might save some lives, but it's not gonna save enough, and it's a lot of money, you know?
Yeah, I agree completely, Cam.
Looking how long is the prime rib?
Well, you can check the temperature now. It's been in for 49 minutes.
All right.
Here you go. Take your hands and hand it. I'll just grab some more. Take another hour, but what the hell?
Well,
Don't worry about it. Eat it. You need food
I'm
first.
not eating this.
Yes,
All
you
of this.
are.
I just put a little bit in here.
Then take what you want. I'll eat the rest later. I made that for you. Figure you might want
Just
it.
check me in the hospital tonight.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to check you in the hospital tonight. Take what you need and eat it. I can eat later.
Oh my goodness. I just don't want to eat this now.
I made it. You cook it. You eat it.
What did you make, Rita?
Rather have the food in the emergency room.
What kind of food is it?
Huh?
What kind of food did you make her?
Prime rib.
Oh, I'd be all over that.
You made it for yourself too.
I can make some more. I have plenty of time on my hands. I'm disabled, so I got plenty of time to cook.
I want to die.
Well, if you want to die, that's a different story. I wouldn't recommend suicide tonight. It's not a good idea to want to die, Chloe, just over freaking dinner.
All I got is drink.
So, anyways, prime rib, yeah, I'll make some more soon. I always do that. I'm good on that.
I'm gonna go just go to. I mean, I could just go to the gas station for now on and go starting tomorrow.
Yeah. Prime rib's good, man. I tell you that already. You know?
I sure don't want to die early. I don't want the earth drinking my blood and eating me up, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just my personal opinion.
Yeah.
I got plenty of reasons to live, and
So do I, man. Plenty of reasons to live. I love life to the fullest, you know.
I like eating. I like playing video games. I like
I
talking
love
to
games. I
mom.
really love games. It's one of my hobbies, man. It's like the best thing in the world.
I love YouTube music.
So do I. Let me get your plate.
I'm
I
done.
got a plate right here. If you
I
need a
just
plate.
got it. I just put enough in there for the mashed potatoes.
That's it? You want that with mashed potatoes? I made the au jus for you. You can dip it up and do whatever. Fine, I'll take some tongs, I'll put it in the au jus and soak it up a bit before you eat it. I need to have another pan setting up soon. I just pop this in, you know where. Just put this in the au jus for you, see?
Yeah, without. Are you gonna eat this one?
No, I'll just throw it away.
Why don't you want to eat
Because
anything?
I made that for you.
Why don't you want to eat anything?
Because I got some in the fucking pot in there that I gotta reheat. That's why the oven's open. You always eat more than you need anyway, so there
I
you go.
don't. Oh my goodness. Why are we having this argument?
Because you want shrimp.
I don't want shrimp anymore. I want to throw it out. If you say it's from Thailand and stuff, then I want to throw it out. I don't want any Thai shrimp.
What's wrong with that kind of shrimp, Chloe?
Hold on. So, you made threats against me on YouTube, huh?
I didn't.
Yeah, you did right here. Viola Spice, I also paid for the shrimp. Please stop talking shit on me before I
Where?
beat your ass on YouTube, you fat face white trash.
That
bitch.
is not
You
me.
keep
That
it
is
up,
on
you
my
little
channel.
fat
It's not
fuck.
even a picture I use.
Yeah, it is.
And that's not how I type it.
Right there. See your picture? Oh, yes,
I
I
have
want
Chloe
shrimp.
Spice. It's Chloe Spice, my username. This is someone else.
Rita,
My
consider
picture.
what Chloe's saying. It's probably a troll like Joe Gill.
Okay. All right, Paul Smith. How
Oh,
about I use your fat drag Mexican picture and put Paul Smith and start trolling people, especially your best ugly, fugly, fucking fat goth wannabe friend, Tora Mahaffey. I'll say something about her and break up your guys' friendship. If you're listening, Paul Smith from Arizona.
Keep doing it. Keep doing it. I got Pete for a second. You want to fucking attack?
If it's Paul Smith, I will ruin his life. I will ruin his friendship with that goth wannabe friend of his. I don't like when people try to steal pictures of me and try to act like they're me saying shit. That's wrong.
I'm not saying it's you, Chloe. I don't believe that.
My YouTube username currently right now is my YouTube username is all just one word crammed together, and the picture I use, I have a beanie on, and I have a black shirt if you see it, and I'm holding my fingers like this.
Yeah. It's a troll, I think.
It is. And if it's Paul, I'm going to ruin his friendship with his best friend without them realizing who it is.
Probably Joe Gill because he's obsessed with you, Chloe.
Well, who cares if Joe Gill's obsessed with them? Point is, until we get concrete proof, this has basically really gone too far. However,
No. Just remember, be open-minded, Rita.
there, we get you an au jus cup. I need that pan so I can cook a little more because this needs for you. Here's your pan, your plate here with your au jus. I'll get you an au jus bowl.
Don't get angry with me. I was going to have that later.
Fine. Put it in a Ziploc bag for later. Put your food in there for later.
I was going to eat after I ate.
Fine. I'll put it in a zip bag.
Don't put it in a zip bag. Okay, I got this under control.
Fine. I'll just, you know what?
my goodness.
There you go. There you go.
Oh my goodness. Just
Enjoy your
eat
dinner.
all that.
I'm not
stuff
eating
yourself.
any of it. You
I'm
eat
not
it.
worthy.
Fine, I'm throwing it in the trash then.
I'm
Because I'm not
putting
eating it.
something on so I can go to the gas station and get my dinner. there.
Just eat your dinner. You're fucking making me
You're
rude.
making this an argument.
I'm not arguing at all. You are.
Oh yeah, it takes two people to argue. Does it just take one person? If it did, I'd be arguing with myself.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Look, someone's trolling me.
Who
Someone's
cares?
trolling
I'm not paying
someone.
attention.
I didn't send you that message. I didn't send you a comment.
I have this up because I'm paying no attention to comments. Let's see. Yes, we know.
I'm worried because that could get me in trouble by law enforcement. They said that's my that they try to tell me it's my account. Like that's your account.
They have to track the look. You're panicking. You're panicking because the IP basically has to come back. If it originates here, then you have a problem. If it doesn't originate here, well, then it's not you.
How are you gonna find out where the IP originated?
Because the FBI can get involved or the police to track it down. The IP is what leads everyone to wherever. My IP is this island. Someone else is different. Unfortunately,
The hospital's where I belong. Just say I belong and say I should be in the hospital. I want to be hospitalized.
Who wants to be in the hospital when there's all this corona?
I can't believe you went ape over Tara and Paul.
Well, they've been trying to ruin my life.
Oh, so it's okay to go and attack them?
Well, Tara is an ugly fat goth wannabe. Was she listening to this?
No, she's not, because she doesn't give two shits about anything. I just said, I can't believe you did that. Your ex-roommate.
Well, she had it coming. And if it's her friend that did it, then it's her responsibility.
And it's not her responsibility. It'd be like you, the manager saying it's my responsibility because I'm the main leaseholder for you.
Well,
I mean, literally, you shouldn't be a loose cannon.
Paul is Tara's responsibility because Paul's a retard.
Alexa, stop.
Hey, Rita.
I'll just leave this oven on for a while. I'll cook my dinner when I'm ready. You want to eat the meat later, you can.
I just woke up.
I'll put the au jus on low for you. What were you saying, Cam, bro?
You had any dreams lately?
I haven't had any dreams lately. I've been just basically not doing anything.
Yeah. Last night I dreamed I was smoking weed. And then in my dream, my chest, it felt real tight and my face was turning red. I kept saying in my dream, I hate the state of this world while smoking. There's a lot of hate in that dream.
Yeah.
And then I woke up.
I need to do something real quick. I need to do something real quick. What the fuck? Look, you're not. You know what? I'm basically leaving this here. You know what? It's sassy if you fucking basically touch this. I'm going to personally have a fucking fit. You know what? Leave it alone. Hannah and I are going to take care of this.
What is it? So what is it?
I'm doing something for myself. So apparently someone's basically having some problems here.
Someone's causing problems on YouTube.
I'm doing something real quick, everyone.
Okay, Rita, I'll be right back. I gotta go check on my mom and make sure she's not having heart problems.
All right. Take care of your mom, bro. I'll be here.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Love you.
There we go. All right. Let me take care of the other problem I have. Oh.
PS now calls my dad his trans mom.
Who cares? I don't care about your dad. Cam's microphone muted to check his mom. I, on the other hand, need to check on, you know.
Well,
Can't believe that.
What?
You literally went after Paul and Tara. Why?
Because they've been trolling me.
How do you know they're trolling you? How do you know? You just said you were going to go beat
Who
the
else was
fucking
going-
shit out of Tara and Paul.
I didn't say
What
I was
did
going
they
to beat
do?
the shit out of them. I told them that I
You
was
said
gonna
you were
make-
going to make their life a living hell, which
I
is
would.
the same thing.
I'd go online and I could ruin their friendship between them.
Oh, really? You said a few months ago, you said you were going to kill both those bastards. Now you're basically saying something different.
I always said I would just ruin their friendship. I'm the reason why they became friends. I could also be the reason why they become enemies. I united them together. But I could also turn them against each other.
You truly need help. You truly need help. You truly need help. I mean, literally. I mean, we got enough problems as is. I, on the other hand, just basically, you know, I mean, literally, we're live, and what, you know, I got my laptop running here to make sure I can see the comments, and yet,
Look, someone's just trying to make it look like I'm saying shit. I don't think it's cool. But hey, Tara and Paul are your friends. I forgot about that part.
ugh, you know what? Maybe I need a damn hospital. The way everything keeps fucking falling around me, literally.
I need it on Monday. And for that, the guy's supposed to talk to you Monday, but just tell him I'm on my way to the hospital. So I'm going to Skagit Hospital Monday.
So I will put the meat away for later and reheat it later tonight when I'm in a better mood. Since you don't want to eat the rest of that meat, you just want to.
I will eat the rest of that meat.
Fine, I'll make a meal up later. I'll do the dishes first, and then you know.
If you want me to eat the whole rest of that meat, I'll eat one of those two. Put the other
I'll
one.
put the other one in a Ziploc bag or whatever. I made you your dinner, so. So.
Become a son of a bitch then. Call me son of a bitch.
Who?
You did. You just did. I heard it.
I didn't say son of a bitch, did I?
You muttered
I
it.
said I made you your dinner. That's it.
No, you muttered son of a bitch.
Ugh, now you're fucking. You know what? I don't want to hear this. Hey, Cam, still taking care of your mom, I hope? I'll keep checking the comments. I gotta use the bathroom real quick, too.
Yeah, I'm just rolling some cigarettes. She's okay.
You know, roll yourself some cigs. I'll be right back, man.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna roll some more cigarettes.
I'm gonna use the toilet. You know, I'm gonna use the toilet.
Okay.
I'll be back. So we can all have a good conversation.
I'm taking down my Facebook account. People, someone's photoshopping my picture through Facebook. I'm taking my Facebook account down. Let me deactivate my Facebook. Just use Twitter. Besides, I like Twitter better anyways. They're on there. I could troll all the Trump tards I want. Troll them on Twitter. Put posts like, "Hey, how about this MAGA tears?" Ha 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 ha.
Well, Chloe, you won't see me wearing no Trump hat because I don't want to get my ass beat.
You're not going to beat your ass for wearing a Trump hat.
Oh, there's plenty of people who would beat your ass for wearing a MAGA hat.
Dude, you're more likely to get beat for being black.
Okay, I'll be back.
You know, if you wear a Biden shirt, they'll beat you for that because you know, a lot of angry Trump supporters who will do that. I said I'd troll them. Get a good laugh. No, it's not just Trumpers I troll too. I troll Mexicans. And I troll people. I also have been trolling autistic people too. But Facebook, I don't want Facebook anymore. Facebook's too dangerous for someone to use. You put your pictures on Facebook, someone could get access to them, save them, download them, then use your picture and try to troll with your identity.
Or like a Nigerian prince or whatever, that scam, trying to pretend they're you.
I mean, come on. Twitter, I have fun trolling Trump tards. Where Facebook, you don't do that. Facebook, you meet up with friends. But all my friends are on the other side of the country, and a lot of them they have children. They have like 3 children, and all Facebook's done is just get people to download my pictures. And you can't even trust your friends on your friend list because they could actually be the ones doing it. Because your friends could have access to your pictures even if you lock your Facebook account to only friends only. Matter of fact, I think I'll just lock out all my pictures. My profile pic, I'll just use something else. I'm done with this. I don't want my identity stolen. I want someone trolling a bunch of people using my pictures. Shit. It's just fucked up.
You could always just change your Facebook picture to something like a art picture or something like me.
That's what I'm thinking about. So I'm thinking about. And all my actual pictures, I'm just gonna lock it out. I'm just gonna.
I mean, you see me, I'm a rhino.
I'm only gonna select who can see it, who can't.
Yeah.
Like, put like a little list of whoever's like the people I could trust that I've met in person. Those are and I'm friends with them. Those are people who can see my pics. I mean, back in the day, I was different. I was a little different. I was more trusting of things. Now, you can't be too careful these days.
You could just sketch yourself and put that as your Facebook picture too.
Someone will use that too.
Get a mirror and trace yourself on a big old piece of paper, and you could even improve yourself and make yourself look better, you know?
Yeah, someone can use that too. But just, look, I used to hang out with someone in Arizona, right? And that person, who I believe might have been the one doing this tonight, said he was able to hack anything and disguise our people to ruin friendships and stuff like that. And he said he could also send anyone a deadly computer virus that shows pictures of blue waffle disease all over until their computer has too many files and the computer explodes. And the house catches on fire. He said he caught someone's house on fire by sending them a virus that caused that person's computer to explode. Like, dude, if you actually did that and they traced you, you'd have been in prison for arson.
You know, in prison, Chloe, they fish through the toilets to get items.
Mm-hmm.
Like one guy, he got a bunch of quesadillas through the toilet system.
Yeah.
He was fishing them through the floor, like all the prisoners, giving them to each other.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea if you get stuck.
Yeah, but I would need toilet food.
Well, all their stuff doesn't get wet. They got it in a bag where it can't get wet.
Hmm. So they use the toilet system to get items through.
The oven
How
off?
they get through the toilet system?
Don't know, but I'll just put
I don't know exactly, but I seen a video of them doing it. You can look it up, Chloe. It's interesting.
my dishwasher done. No, 3 minutes, and I can do another load. Or it's too late. Let's see what we got comment-wise. We got Cactus Blossom says, we just finished ours here. We had a bavette steak with mashed potatoes and asparagus. Sounds yummy. Cactus Blossom.
Exactly who that is.
Who is it? They're just an average
That's
person.
TM. I remember because she told me what her username was. It was Cactus Blossom.
What's the blue thing in your hands in the video? What blue thing? Blue thing? Oh, you mean this? When I am here? This is my phone connected to Wi-Fi. It doesn't work to make any outgoing calls. The computer chip inside's fried, so you can't call 911. And because 911 doesn't work on Skype, then I'm stuck with just this as a tablet device with a pin in the bottom. So that's what it does. This isn't blue, it's silver.
Okay.
Tries to comment again. Here's
Okay.
what I'll do.
Chloe, you wouldn't believe what they do with the soap and the bras to make things
Soap in the
in
bra.
prison.
And rubber gloves.
And rubber gloves.
It's called
I'm
a
gonna make
strap
dinner.
on.
Yeah.
They make them.
Stuff in the zip
I'm
bag.
talking about the dishes.
Oh my goodness.
The dishes are going to be
Say-
done.
She said, oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, hello, Diana. How are you tonight?
I'm a sick ass motherfucker got corona.
Well, don't look at me. I'm not at fault, lady. Not at all. I'm trying to get the dishes
Oh,
done.
I know. I think this shit's a damn man-made warfare trying to kill off the population.
Yeah?
That's my opinion.
Well, I'm not contributing to the population being more, so. But I know they're trying to do something like that.
It kills off the damaged people and the old people first. That's why I say that, because they're trying to get rid of them, not giving them Social Security. That's what I think. And the government considers them useless.
If you want to downsize the human population, all you have to do instead of killing people is to start castrating men. Start castrating men and young boys. And only leave a few men and boys uncastrated, and that'll take down the population. And then same with the girls. I mean, what you do is get people fixed so they can't have children.
Well, our government's so evil, they're going to lie about things and blame it on some damn body else, see?
Well, if it's going to be any government does it, doesn't matter what political party they are. That does it. It's just, but
yeah, all of them do it. All countries are like,
happen in our lifetime, so you shouldn't. None of us should be worried.
I ain't worried.
I mean, it shouldn't. If it happens when we're dead, Yeah.
I'll be free from this hellish world. I'll be glad. I embrace death. I don't fear.
This is a fucked up world.
It is. Embrace death.
Still in the dark age.
For death. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You never left the dark age.
Huh?
You never left the dark ages.
What's that? Dark Ages.
That's the point in history, like medieval times.
Mhm.
What did she say about it? I couldn't understand.
She didn't understand you, Chloe, on what you said about the Dark Ages.
The age of darkness, where you had evil leaders, you had countries at war.
Oh yeah, like Caesar and all that shit.
Or how about Catholics, like the Pope, and getting
Yeah.
all plastered with all them women and stuff?
Yeah, this world ain't gonna endure much more.
And like Vatican City, isn't that like its own country?
It is. Smallest country in the world. It's within the city of Rome.
I get judged a lot because I'm not a Christian. I'm a Wiccan, and a lot of people think that I'm bad, but I'm not bad. I do not worship Satan.
Of course, you know.
I'm all about Mother Earth and nature.
Wiccans don't worship Satan.
Which is a,
You said Wiccans do not worship
but
Satan.
a lot of people think they do.
Oh yeah.
They don't get themselves educated, and they see that star, and they automatically, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. If it is a Satan, then it's upside down. But if it's if the star's not upside down, then it's not Satan.
Right.
I mean, there's a huge difference. Hey,
Yes, there is.
I used to
See, I'm an empath as well.
when I was younger, right? When I was younger, I went goth, right? And people thought I worshipped the devil just because I wore a bunch of black, and they said I was goth and I worshipped the devil because I wore black. And
Right.
the thing is, at the time, it kind of upset me, but after that, I had to learn just to let it happen.
Right. Fuck them. Eat them fish heads.
Yeah, I told him I didn't worship Satan. I didn't believe in Satan.
That's right. I don't care what nobody says about. I used to, but now I'm 48 years old. I own my own shit. Ain't nobody tell me a damn thing because they don't pay none of my bills, and I got the right to have my own opinion. And so if they have their own, so they need to, you know what I'm saying? Live and let live. If people would be like that, this would be an awesome place, for everybody.
People even like to back then stereotype me for drinking blood, and I never once drink someone's blood. I think that's disgusting. They're like,
Exactly.
"You drink blood?" I'm like,
Right.
gross, disgusting.
Right. I know. They're just ignorant. They don't, it's just phases that people go through. Like, I got body piercings and tattoos and hell, and I'm older now, and I don't regret it. That was part of my life, and I still embrace it. Hell.
I was thinking about maybe getting a tattoo of Melvin Purvis somewhere on my body eventually.
To each his own,
Yeah.
Live it that live.
Okay, I'm gonna mute the mic again.
Let me clear that so you can print.
I can print fine. The paper. See?
It wasn't in right.
Yeah, it's not in right. That's all I needed. Need this real quick.
like a receipt.
Yep.
Just a receipt.
Yep.
What'd you buy?
A game for my computer. I gotta get the dishwasher loaded.
That's probably some paper you're probably sending someone to get rid of me.
Why are you being so fucking paranoid?
Well,
I buy games all the time.
yeah, from every source.
I got a physical game coming in the mail.
I'm looking forward to you getting it.
Stock's not doing too well. So, Cam paused it?
Did he?
I don't know, did he? Hold on.
For me, it was Mike. I'm full for dinner. It's bad. When do you plan to watch your shows or movies?
When Dad asked me in an hour.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Hospital's a great place to be. Alex Rider. Is that a show? Maybe I'll just stay fucking quiet.
I have nothing to say. Nothing. I have nothing to say. Nothing at all. I wish I did. I wish I had something to say, but I don't.
Why don't you have anything to say?
Because I just don't. I just don't. Anyways, we got 5 comments. I don't want to answer the comments. That's why I closed the comments to private chat, so I don't have to see the comments.
Was that fake person commenting on the video?
Who knows? Don't care.
Well, the one you showed me where they're trying to disguise themselves as me.
Well, it's not me, that's for certain.
Me neither. Because I'll just go online like that.
Hey, where the hell did that picture go? It says Mr. Lex was deleted by Hannah Bug, but your comment's gone. What the hell? What the hell's going on here, man? Says here Viola Spice. Here it says Viola Spice ain't even here in the comments. Viola Spice is completely dissolved here. Let me refresh this and see.
Because that was the name I'd use anyways.
Yeah, it's gone.
I might just put a comment on myself to show them the difference between the account they use and the account that I use. I'm going to comment.
What the hell happened?
What's wrong, Rita?
The comments. We had a comment from that Chloe thing, right? All of a sudden it vanished like a fart. No one. It's like the entire account deleted itself or something. Literally, it was like it vanished, man.
Oh, someone trying to cover their tracks because they're scared the FBI is going to get their IP address, huh?
Well, anyway, look at it. I'm going to screen capture it from my side anyways because I can before it goes bye-bye. Because here all the comments are then, so I might as well just save it for my own records anyways.
What happened? Somebody say some foul stuff?
Someone pretended to be Chloe and was trolling and said some threats
What?
to Rita.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, like bad shit.
Oh, shit.
I didn't actually read the comment because I'm in StreamYard, but yeah.
That's what.
Comment says, do you want me to read you your mom the comment, Cam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the comment says from Chloe Spice. First of all, it says, I also paid for the shrimp. Please stop talking shit about me before I beat your ass on YouTube. You fat-faced white trash bitch. You keep it up, I'll fuck you up, is what it said. And then it says, I want shrimp. And I want it down. I want shrimp and I want shrimp now or something, you know. Yes, I want shrimp. That's what it says.
You think it's that guy that y'all had trouble with?
Could be someone else. Could be Chloe for all we know. She came out of her room after that was posted and I didn't see it, so we don't know what's what. All I know is Chloe lost her marbles and blamed her ex-friends in Arizona for this mess. Her ex-friends aren't hackers either, so we don't know what's going to happen. More drama, you can say.
Oh, shit. I hate
So
drama.
I guess the screen captured it.
It's always something. If people are that I don't know, people ain't got nothing better to like. Somebody called DSS and tried to say I was abusing my grown son, and then said that I had a dead cat here, and hell, all our cats are fat and got even got cat houses with heaters in them. Shit, you know. And they all got vaccinations and they're fixed.
Yeah, and if we're so bad, why do we feed the birds?
Exactly.
I mean, look.
I'm still here, Rita.
So Chloe decided to attack them on YouTube now by saying someone is trying to pose as me. Whenever are nice, but you are off by user tag and picture.
I don't understand that. See, I don't know much about.
They stole Chloe's picture and pretended to be her under a false profile that was not her.
Well, people can do that.
Yeah, people do that all the time. There's a lot of trolls, and with this coronavirus, it's creating even more trolls.
Because people are bored and people are doing more drugs and they're miserable and misery loves company.
Yep.
Yeah. That's why I don't care about having people around, you know what I'm saying? Because if you fall out with them, next thing you know, they're going to make up some kind of bullshit. And I'm the type of bitch, I'll go fuck somebody up. You know what I'm saying? And I won't give a fuck because I can do the time. You know, I don't let the time do me. I can do the shit, but I don't want to do the shit. But that's why I do time in my house. And that's why I'm agoraphobic.
Yeah, exactly. I understand completely with what you're saying.
I'd rather do time in my house than the damn pit house, the penitentiary.
Getting treated by a veterinarian doctor, basically.
I mean, I've been to the penitentiary one time. I ain't gonna lie. You know, how you think I know about how they make strap-ons? But anyway, I don't want to go back. I was real young then. Everybody makes mistakes, you know? And we learn from them. Some don't, but I learned.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand completely, you know.
I hate to say it, but it's raining and I don't see our cats.
That's because them damn people was shooting so many fireworks. My damn cats are scared to death and hiding, just like they were last night.
I wouldn't mind if fireworks were illegal here. I mean, it's just scaring my cats, and the elderly people hate it.
And the criminal people are out shooting people and disguising it as a firecracker. See?
That's a good reason for it to be illegal.
They call this town we live in Little Chicago.
That's the nickname.
There's a lot of crime here. But on top of it's also a rich town at the same time. It's crazy. The property and homes here are very expensive. Well, if you want a nice home.
Yeah, I hear you there.
You know. Hell, somebody told me you could go to Ohio and buy a house for $10,000. I said, what? I said, I can't get a garage for that.
You probably buy it for 10,000 and have to spend 20,000 to fix it up.
Yeah, I agree there.
Probably. That's what Jason said. He was living in Dayton. He said he was talking about there's a lot of abandoned homes, but I guess they're all fucked up from the homeless people and drug addicts going in there shooting up and smoking dope and all that shit, you know? Excuse me. Fucking Corona. My Corona. I'm gonna make a song. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit out of my head from this damn Corona.
That's all right. I understand completely.
You know that song, My Corona? I'm gonna say my Corona.
I'm sorry if you think there's too much drama in our household, Diana. I try not to.
I said there's drama in the world.
Well, I have enough drama in my household to kill a cow, is what it is, you know.
We all got drama. Hell, look what happened to us. You know?
And by the way, it's pronounced Dana.
It's
Yes,
okay.
I know. That's what I said, Dana.
Oh, okay.
God, my name's a man or woman's name.
Yeah.
Or I've known men named Dana, and people are like, "Nuh-uh," and I'm like, "Uh-huh." It's a unisex name. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People think they know so much, them know-it-alls, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I've had to prove it to people even. Well, I didn't have to, but I did. It's just nuts.
I imagine this city's been going crazy. It's every other day, it's fireworks or it's raining lately.
It's been raining for, what, 5 days?
And, you know, all the criminals in this city like to do crime when it rains and when it fireworks.
Yeah, or thunders and shit.
Or thunders.
To cover the noise. There's gangs.
If you live here, Rita, you got to be careful when it rains and when the fireworks go off and all that.
Yeah, I hear you there.
That's all right. I got something for them. If they come in
Hold
my
on a second. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
somebody comes in my house, I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. And I promise you, I won't be the one being carried. I'll be the one being judged by 12. Because I will defend myself. I talked to the cops about it. They said there's a stand your ground law in South Carolina, and I can do that. But I got to wait till they come in. I got to let them get in here, then do it.
Yeah.
But anyway, I don't want to hurt nobody, but if it's necessarily, I would, you know, if they were trying to hurt me.
And that's the way the world should work.
Yeah, only if it's necessary. I don't like violence. I'm putting this in my scarf rack. I didn't know it helped.
If you don't follow the golden rule, then I shouldn't, have to follow the golden rule for you,
So, what are we up to, my fellow friends, besides me thinking about a shot of whiskey and dealing with this drama in the chat room, the live chat, I should say, between Chloe attacking me on shrimp, which, my main gripe was that she didn't pay the $60 for the shrimp. And I did to, no offense to Chloe, to the war going on. I mean, literally, if Chloe did use a sock account, which she's capable of, she could have done it, plain and simple before coming out. No one knows. It could have been Joe Gill too, but anyway, look at it. We got to look at the big problem, So I'm not going to accuse anyone of anything, but I do want to say shrimp's expensive, and I don't want to pay for shrimp. Of course, I have enough problems as is in my damn life, that I, as you all know, don't want to basically have or be involved in this crap.
Who do you think all knew about the shrimp thing? Who, had that?
Let me put it this way, Brother Cam. I was on YouTube, okay? Chloe's asked time and time again for shrimp, okay? I'm not going to deny Chloe asked. But for me to spend $300 in prime rib and buy all the sides and spend over $180 yesterday, or it was $160 on groceries, which 60 of it was shrimp, and then have her throw a fit when every time I turn around, no offense, I'm not going to negative, I'm not going to attack Chloe, saying I'll pay you back, and yet my shrimp. I mean, literally, why should I give my food up? I'm already giving up prime rib. How much more do I got to give, right? So she throws a shit fit. Throws a big, big shit fit, I mean, maybe I'm the selfish one, Maybe I'm the fucking selfish one.
I don't think so. I pay for my own stuff. If we're grown, we're supposed to pay for our own things.
I know, but when it comes to Chloe, she's always, no offense, she always doesn't buy her own things. I mean, literally. I mean, I pay the internet, I pay the electric, I pay half my rent, I pay everything else, and I always hear Deanna, hope I spelled that right, that, I hear, oh, I'll pay you back. I've supported Chloe for 4 years, but when you use the word no, she literally flips her lid.
She's not used to.
I mean, literally, I mean, she, and then, I mean, so it just bothers me, So that's what bothers me the most,
It was good talking to her.
Mom said it was good talking to you. She's going to go back in the living room.
I'll talk to you later.
All right, take it easy, Deanna.
Jam on. That's what I like to do, and get my jam on. I'll see y'all.
So Hannah's told me that there's Hannah said that whoever is doing this apparently is hacked into the account or something.
That ain't good.
Well, basically something to do with a guy wearing an assassin's hood. It was basically just the assassin's face, or something. It just shows the darkness,
Yeah.
Hope I get the new mouse soon. This one's fucking pissing me off. So your mom went to lay down or something? Oh, okay. Here we
Went
go.
back to the living room to listen to music.
There's a dog in the picture. Trying to finish up here, you know. There you go. What's up, Fumblebum?
I can't see if that's a cat or a dog
It's a Chihuahua.
because the name's covering it. Okay, yeah, those are dogs.
Great. So we got a moderator war going on. You got Chloe, who basically, I sent that what I saw flash on the screen, hun. That is proof that it came from your channel. So whoever did this came from my channel. Seemed like someone basically did whatever here. Let me see. I need a drink. Maybe. Who knows? Hey, look at the little Chihuahua.
Hey, Rita,
What?
you got any Jack Links Chew?
No, I don't have any Jack Links Chew. I gotta buy more.
Do you eat that, huh?
Yeah.
Good.
Just checking my audio. Can you hear me now?
Hey, well, checking your audio out, Dan? Or is it a talking dog talking to us? Hello, talking dog. What's your name? Pee-wee or Fumblebum? How are you, little doggy?
That's Mimo. She's not talking tonight. Cat got her tongue.
Hello, Mimo. Got you. I guess you got attacked from a dog, huh? Or a cat, I mean. So he's playing with this thing, you know. Oh, yeah, there's a cat under the desk. Anyway, staying out of trouble, Dan, I hope.
Yeah, she's a jealous Mimo.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways. So, you know how it goes. All is well, I hope. I'm just looking at a picture of a dog. So, anyways, apparently Hannah said that whatever happened came from my channel or my area. So it must have been coming from this location because what she sent me was, I'll share it with you guys, was a picture where it shows Chloe. I don't know how you can see it. It's looks like Chloe, but it looks like my face was photoshopped or something. Shows me on my bed, Cam, the dog or something, and it shows this right here. Let me show you what it shows. It shows a
Okay,
guy
I'm
in
looking.
a circle. Let me show you. A guy in a circle, right? Let me see if you guys can get it. Guy in a circle, right? Shows my picture of that, and that's what flashed up. So we don't know what it is. Like I said, it looks like an assassin's cowl. You know, the Dark Brotherhood.
Can't see
And apparently
anything.
that's all we're getting. So,
I don't see dogs. I don't see nothing.
oh well, you want me to show you? I mean, it's this. Let me show you. This right there. That's what came up on the screen apparently, and it got a photo. I mean, it got captured and sent to me by moderator Hannah. That says that came up on the screen. They had maybe about, I don't know, 10 or 15 seconds to grab it, and this is what she said came from my channel. So, there. So yeah, at least you guys got to see that photo album. The other albums, let's just say, it's not good. And the other albums are kind of a little naughty, you know. You know. So you know how it is. So basically, you know, they're saying it's coming. Hannah was saying it's coming from my channel, but somehow she doesn't know how. They're you know, we're tracking it down now, trying to get some information on it. So it looks kind of, hey, there's another dog. What's your name, huh? You look cute. Which one are you? You little chihuahua? Look at the doggy.
That's the crazy dog.
Is that the one that your wife says likes to plop on poop everywhere or whatever? Or is that a different one?
She likes to chew the eyes out of dolls.
Poor
and
dog.
she likes to, and she hates me. God, she runs from me, but she's a feral dog.
Yeah.
We paid good money for a feral dog. And Pee Wee won't let me snuff her out or nothing.
You know, without an owner, they would try to put a dog down, probably. That's feral, I guess.
But I'd still like to slap the hell out of the woman that sold us to her.
Yeah.
She fooled us. She told us the dog was shy, and it wasn't until we got home with the dog that we realized that she'd never had any human contact for 6 months of her entire life. That the lady had her locked in a cage.
Oh.
So I don't know what happened with the pic, but anyways, apparently Hannah was saying that there's a pic, and it came up, and this pic, it's confusing me, but anyways, Hannah says this is whatever happened, you know, but the thing is Chloe shouldn't be attacking Hannah because Hannah was relaying me the info and not Chloe shouldn't be targeting Hannah because Hannah has nothing to do with this. So I don't appreciate, you know.
You might be able to rehabilitate her if you keep giving her treats or something. I don't know.
Rehabilitate who? The dog?
Yeah, to have social contact.
Well, Hannah's not at fault is what I'm saying. But the dog, well, that's a different story. You know.
Well, let's try a little exercise. I gotta take this camera around with me, and you guys can see what she does.
Anyways, that's cool. So, anyways, like I said, I got some HBO to watch at 9 o'clock with Dad. So, seems pretty cool, you know. What do you guys think? Get a little HBO tonight? So I called my dad up, and I told Dad I wanted to I wanted to I wanted to watch um the what do you call it? The uh, you know, the Call of the Wild tonight with Harrison Ford. It's on HBO. So that's the grandma me. She said she was thinking of joining earlier, but I mean, I asked the other day about to grandma me about something, and she said to me something about something about hooker boots. Profile pics? I have never ever looked at profile pics. I'm just watching that. And it seems is that your lovely wife that's got a dog under her? I guess we're just getting a show of someone sitting on a chair. Yeah, you don't need to show her face. I know she's camera shy. I'll just give her a shout out. Say hello, Pee Wee. She's got a dog under the chair. It's quite entertaining, you know. It's an interesting carpet you guys have too. So I'm gonna have to use the bathroom real quick. Continue to chat between you two. Where the hell's my thing? Oh, right there. Chloe, are you using the bathroom again? Right.
See how she keeps pacing around. If I look at her, it gets worse.
Yeah, I see that. I wonder what kind of medicine they could put that dog on to help.
What's up, peeps? See
What's
another
up?
picture here. What do we got here? We got a picture of Fumblebum's floor with something on the floor. Is that a table? I don't know. Anyways, I gotta go in about a half hour, by the way, give or take. Dad's gonna want to YouTube Zoom me, so you know.
Okay.
You know, but we got plenty of StreamYard tomorrow too, you know.
Yeah. Mm.
So I just got off the toilet. The toilet takes me a while to take care of it, you know. Like, do I gotta add? I don't know, the half cat, half raccoon, half wolf. Now we wait for Frankencat. All right.
Have you seen a picture of the Tasmanian tiger?
Yeah, I've seen those. They're in Tasmania, man.
No, I mean it's extinct. I think it's
No,
from like.
I heard rumors they found one recently. I think
Oh, interesting.
or something like that. I read something like there was like they found.
The picture I saw was from 1933.
Yeah, in 1933. What did they hunt them or something or?
I don't know how they died out.
I've been to Tasmania. I just don't remember what they were doing in Tasmania. You know.
I'm not even sure. I guess it's a Tasmanian tiger. Is it from a tiger and a Tasmanian or what?
I don't know.
I don't know. They look pretty scary though with that mouth.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to get bit by one of those things.
Uh,
I feel like I'm gonna sleep really good tonight.
All right. So Hannah says, all right, I'm going to basically quote her, okay? Quote her. Hannah says, all right. Man in a dress was in the kitchen right by you when the message came in. If you didn't see Chloe with a device of some kind, then yeah, of course, it wouldn't be Chloe. But I never said anything about that message was in what I was talking about in the photo that flashed up on your live stream, hun. Not even almost 3 seconds at that. All right, so, Chloe could have had a device and we don't know. She had, there you go. Yeah. So I have a feeling, there we go. No, that's, so anyway, I gotta talk to Dad soon, anyways. But it's interesting,
After we're done, I'm gonna check eBay and see how much I can get Jack Link's Chew for, because I'm really craving that.
Dude, just buy it on Amazon. You pay $40, get free shipping, and get a whole can of it for 36 cans, dude.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Dude, I know this. I gotta order some more. Look, Cam. I'm waiting for my new order to come in right now with Jack Link Chews. See? Jack Link Chews. There's only 2 cans left.
Yum. What size are they? How much they hold?
36 per tub for $40. See?
I mean in the individual cans.
Look, one jug like this plastic container holds 36 cans.
No, I mean the can itself.
Look, the can itself says Jack Link Jerky Chew. That's right there. See, that's all it
No, I
carries.
mean what's the net weight in the one in your hand?
The weight is the usual weight. It's like 2 ounces.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. 9 grams per can, which isn't bad. You just don't eat them all the time. I usually keep a couple in my pocket for travel mode. Put them up. Yeah, I've lost a lot of the Jack Links anyways due to the fact that Chloe likes to munch on them, Hey, there's something interesting. What's that? Is that like that weird Franken cat? Is that what it is?
Wonder if they can make beef jerky like Jack Link's Chew in the future with like marijuana.
I hope not, man. I don't want marijuana infused jerky. Is that what's on your mind all the time, man? Pot?
No, beef jerky too. Come on.
Yeah,
I just think about random things,
I don't. The only thing I think about is living in a peaceful life, you know. Anyways, what's up with Fumby? Orange Kitty, not Franking Cat. So we're all waiting for Franking Cat, huh? Let's see.
Yeah, Frankencat has
Check
the
on something real quick.
raccoon tail.
Yeah. But I didn't want that. I wanted. Right, Franking Kitty, huh? Here we go. That's what I need. Okay, so there's a kitty now. It's looking around. That's an orange kitty. Cool. There we go. Anyways, be right back, everyone. Hey, Mips, you gonna go look at the kitty cats yourself? I see the kitty cat. Anyways, be right back, peeps. Let me take me out of your room. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. Everyone in there. Whoa, whoa, shit. Come on, dude. Move it. Crap.
She might have been behind you for a while.
So we're watching a kitty cat and a cam and just myself. Nothing going down. I might grab me a pinch of tobacco while we're waiting for comments and stuff. Better check on Chloe real quick. Dude. Hold on a sec. Clicky. I was just talking to someone funny, you know. So, you know me, I'm just basically chillaxing, trying to, you know. Oh man, don't tell me this. Now I'm just basically laughing and trying to have a tobacco. Oh, Cure Digest. Oh, I hate Quora.
Hey, Rita,
Yeah.
how many coolers you got?
Coolers? One. Why?
I'm just wondering. In case like something happened and the power went out.
My freezer can stay for 2 days and I can fire up the generator, causing the neighbors to be pissed off at me, but keeping my freezers cold. There you go, man.
The cooler I got is an Igloo. It's 52 quart.
So Hannah was talking about something. I can't remember. Hey, is that Frankie Kitty there? It looks like a cute little kitty. He's got a little arm shoulder thing. It looks like a little heart on his little pawsy over there. That looks cool. Is that Frankie Kitty? Is that Frankie Kitty, Dan? Him up. What is it? It's cat. Hold on a sec. We gotta go do a dip or pop. No, I'm gonna do my dip for $4. Son of a bitch. Turn it around. It does this. Hey, look at the kitty cat. Is that Frankie Kitty? Mmm. Ugh. Ugh. What's up, you guys?
Oh, feeling pretty good and relaxed.
Yeah, what about me? Do I look relaxed? I'm trying to relax, man. I'm waiting to look at that kitty cat. I'm waiting to see Frank and Kitty.
Yeah, a couple of nights ago, I was snoring so loud, I was snoring through the walls outside. For all I know, I was disturbing the peace with my snoring. I snore really loud.
Hold on a sec, everyone. Hold. Just walking off your union now. I need to do something real quick. Oh, hold on. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Chrono Trigger, by the way. Do, 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 do. All right, I'm going to send out a composing email real quick. That's what I'm doing. Oh, Farrell, that's cool. We got, hey, there's that one kitty with the little spots. His name's Spots. He looks like a Spots. Is that Commander Data's dog or the kitty you're taking care of, Dan? That looks like Spots. He's got a spot right over here. His name should be Spots. Here we go.
Okay, Rita, I'm gonna get off and probably
All
start
right.
snoring and disturbing the peace.
All right. Take care, Cam. See you tomorrow, man.
Okay. Night.
Good night. So it's just you and me, Dan. I'll be disappearing soon too, I guess. So I'm watching a kitty cat. I'm waiting for my dip time. Cam left, Fumble. He went out to go to bed, is what he said. So, he's going to bed, and I'm supposed to be leaving soon to go to, yeah. So I'm waiting for things. Bobby, are you ready? I'm going to get dressed. So, anyways, Dan, like I said, I got about 10 minutes. I got to make my bed up soon, too, and relax and talk to Dad.
Fine.
So, movie time with him soon. But Cam left, and I'll be around tomorrow. But, like I said, Cam went to bed, is what he said.
It's not even 3 a.m. yet.
Yeah, well, it's almost midnight there for him. He's 3 hours ahead.
I just finished Cobra Kai.
Yeah, how'd you like it? I thought it was cool. I like episode 3 and 4 when he goes to Okinawa.
Oh, that was cool. Yeah, the trip to Okinawa was good.
Well, yeah, I loved it because he had Chosen. I love Chosen. He's like, Daniel-san! And his face just looked like, oh my God, the guy that tried to kill me. And in the end, the makeup, and Kumiko's there too. It was great.
Yeah, way too deep for me. I was trying to decide whether there was more drama on your stream or in the movie.
Well, what do you think? I mean, I'm having trouble,
It's a close tie, I think.
Well, the problem is I'm going to tell you how, I don't sugarcoat it in, but it ain't my fucking fault. That's the thing. Trying to make dinner and everything. And it's like, they want their dinner first and they want shrimp and everything. It's like, when do you stop and say, look, I can't only do so much, So, I've been looking at options to get rid of her, actually, as Pee Wee knows. I talked to an advocate this evening, but with this whole thing about who's doing what, posting him, and Chloe's going defensive, on who this person is,
Well,
this,
I tell you, I've
totally
been there
faking
with
out.
roommates before, so it's not an unknown topic to me, man. That I could tell you some stories. Unbelievable stuff I've put up with roommates.
Yeah, but with her, she basically Chloe, how do I put it? Basically flipped, I got moderators messaging me saying, hey, did you see this? She's threatening her life too. You need to report this, or oh well, this needs to be reported, or she needs to be mentally evaluated. I mean, literally she's just losing her mind, over petty stuff, So anyways. Yeah, maybe tomorrow in the morning, since Chloe's probably going to be snoozing, we can get on, you and I at StreamYard, and you can share some of your stories. I'd love to hear it, Dan. That'd be great.
I think we're going shopping in the morning, but I don't know. We'll see what happens.
What's up? There she goes again. She blows. She now thinks everyone thinks that she's suicidal. She's basically sitting in her room, like, and telling everyone I'm suicidal. And I said that there was a comment that was removed. A comment is what I said, quote unquote. Anyways, I gotta get going soon. Anyways, I gotta
Well, I know that one.
I'm just worried about things.
Yeah, well, I gotta feed the feral cats, so that's cool. Let's see if
Yeah, cats are cool. I was that one there looks like it's the hungry one. Spots is what I call it. It's got that spot on his thing.
Well, you should have seen last night. That was crazy. We had 3 or 4 raccoons out there, about 4 or 5 cats. They had turkey and stuffing, and they were eating like a bunch of pigs. The first thing I had to do this morning was clean my damn patio because they made a big old mess.
Have you ever seen Dan that one guy on YouTube, the raccoon whisperer? He's got like 20 raccoons on his porch.
Oh yeah. Well, that's
From
where I got
Canada,
the,
that guy's badass.
that's where I got the idea to feed all the raccoons out
He
there.
basically
Watch
opens
them
up
do it.
that bucket, and throws in hot dogs at them. That's one of my favorite things to do, and sometimes in the evenings,
No, that's not the raccoon. You can tell by his
No, he's Canadian. He's from the Canadian side. He's past
Yeah, I
Niagara
know.
Falls.
I watched his
He goes
video.
every day to Walmart, buys 10 pounds of hot dogs and more for his raccoons.
Is that? Always for some reason I just thought he was like from Pennsylvania or Virginia.
No, he's
Mhm.
Canadian. Definitely
It's
Canadian.
hard to tell because it's not like they have a different accent. They have similar.
That's true. That's true.
Like those of us who are not Southern, we have similar accents to what Canadians have. And the ones who have the people on this side of the world who have a different English accents is Southerners. That I
Totally.
pick up because they're like, "How y'all doing? We're Southern, y'all." I can't do a Southern accent.
Well, anyways, everyone, I got 6 minutes till 9 o'clock because Dad's coming on. So, Dan, let's talk tomorrow. And the rest of you out there, I need to go to restart my computer. Memory's full. So please add and subscribe. Please post, comment, leave feedback, suggestions, hit the like, subscribe button, social funny for your family, including your dogs and cats.
Hey, who turned him into a cat? It looks like he turned into a cat and he's eating cat food.
Please add and subscribe, post, comments, leave feedback, suggestions, like, subscribe button, social funding for your family, including your dogs or cats, service dogs. Thanks for watching, everyone. God bless you. Admiral's log out. USS Enterprise and CC-1701B. This transmission ends now.